Hello and welcome to another Racky's Beer Review. So, tonight, reviewing from Fallen Acorn. Probably the last ever beer I'll ever have from them as well. 11% Imperial Stout. I'll read on the back. We believe in beer. Fallen Acorn, PO12 1AJ. Certainly Scotland Wanderers part of the world, as far as I know anyway. 11%. So, we have the world in our hands. Life's a rocky road sometimes, trying to control the ghost inside. You're on the right track, but catch the wrong train. It doesn't have to be all so hard to swallow. We all deserve a treat sometimes. Chocolate, marshmallows, raisins, nut, biscuit, enough to make you look back and ask, dear youth, what was your one big plan? And yeah, I mean, the only little query I've got is, why is it just called 11% Imperial Stout? Surely a name, some sort of name at least, but hey ho. Breweries do seem to do that. I had a beer from North that was called Imperial Stout as well, and it's like, okay. Ooh, that was a little bit lively. God, I'm glad it went that way. I'm not in my blooming jeans. So I got this from Low Cost Beer. Low Cost Beer, obviously, you know, they're a great resource for beers. I mean, it's been 3 years now, 3 years since I first discovered them, on the lookout for beers that were basically out of date and cheaper beers. Being as I worked in Sainsbury's for 5 years, you know, it never bothered me that a beer was out of date. And sometimes I actually improved the beer because they got a bit aged in the bottle. I mean, I know a beer reviewer in Scotland, so faking drunk or fucking drunk, one of the two. And he's been aging beers for years in his cellar. Good on him. I don't know how he does it, because my beers never last that long. And I've got friends who do the same. I've got people from the beer community who've got beers they've aged. I mean, when we talk about people like Emperor's Brewery, Damon, he's got a blooming cellar, and I do mean a cellar as big as this room, that's just full of beers from collabs and stuff, whether he's had to pay for them or whether he's had them for free. Yeah, begs the question. But I would assume that for the collab, that they would send him some for free for doing the collab, because obviously it's exposure and all that. So, interesting nonetheless. So, we'll give it a try. We'll see how it cooks. I'm well tired tonight, and I think the tiredness has just got me. It's not booze, it's just absolute tiredness. And I'm supposed to be working tomorrow. I've got 3 gardens to do. However, I don't actually think I want to get them done, because we've got some storm coming in. Apparently it's going to start chucking it down from 8 in the morning. If it does, that's it. I'm not going to bother. Oh, shit. Smells like Turkish Delight in a glass. Oh, I'm not joking. That smells fucking incredible. And I do mean fucking incredible. Oh. It tastes like Turkish Delight. It's the marshmallows, isn't it? Yeah. Raisins, nut, biscuit. Fucking hell, that's some beer, that is. And I'm getting that. I'm getting Turkish Delight. That's what I'm getting. I mean, that's a flavour that I'm pulling off, for want of a better word. Wow. Wow. It's Friday night. I've done one beer review already. The beer itself was okay. It's just that me get up and go wasn't quite there. I didn't really feel the beer, despite it being okay. And I think that's just tiredness. But we're all there at times, aren't we? I think there's a wall, and we all reach that wall with energy levels and whatever else. But that is sublime. Now, I did get it from low cost beer, like I've already said. Whether he's got any of that in left, it's the marshmallow that's giving it that Turkish Delight taste. But for me, anyway, Jesus, it's just heaven in a fucking can. So my final Fallen Acorn beer that I'm probably ever going to have, and it's turned out to be an absolute stonker. Wow. Bloody hell. So if low cost have got any of this, I don't know I doubt anybody else will. I'll assume that it's either close to date or slightly out of date. It does say something on the bottom of the can. Yeah, it's literally just gone out of date. So 18th for the 7th. I've probably had it since then as well. So treat. That is a flipping treat of a beer. If you've already got it or if you've already had it, let me know. I'm surprised I didn't put a name on it, really, than just calling it 11% Imperial Stout. It's funny because they had a 12% one, and that just said 12.5% Imperial Stout. Like I say, the only issue I've got with that is I could have put a bloody name on it. I mean, it always chuckles me when you get IPA best. It's like, fucking hell, put a name on your beer. We know it's the best bitter, but put a name on it. I mean, you could put piss take names on, couldn't you? Either Biggin and things like that. No, not going down that road. Get myself into trouble. No. Whoa. Room temperature. That is tasting absolutely spot on. Oh. It's just one of them beers after a long week. Yeah, at work. Long week at work. Just the thing to just chill out and enjoy. A beer to make you sleep. A beer to just drink, just flake out, relax and think, do you know, That was really nice, and yeah, top notch, stunning. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and enjoying it. I think having all that food before I've come down the shed has slowed me down because I'm literally struggling. And Saturday night, which this will come out on Saturday night nonetheless, I'm actually at my son-in-law's stag do, so I kind of got badgered into going, even though I'm not really bothered. But, you know, it is what it is. Should be a good night. Although I'm not stopping out all night. I'm not in the pubs of Nottingham. I literally can't be done with pubs anymore. Certain pubs anyway. I don't mind real ale pubs and craft beer pubs. Certainly craft and cask. But the lager pubs, I just no, I have absolutely no love for, no interest. Zilch, yep. Going pubs where all the young'uns want to get off of each other's, I'm not bothered. It don't interest me anyway. But, you know, and then you get the lads that want to start a fight. I literally can't afford anybody to hit me or get hit here. Do not want this bruising's still not gone down. And I twatted myself with a blower yesterday. And afterwards, I'm like, checking it for blood. It wouldn't have done it any favours. So, yeah. So, and that's absolute stone cold sober. So, stone cold Steve Austin, yeah. So, wow, what a beer. I may not get what everyone else gets, but like I say, Turkish Delight in a can. Amazing. It's been years since I've had Turkish Delight as well. Don't really buy sweets and chocolates. But, wow. Would I buy this again? I ain't going to get it, but I would, yes. At 5, that, wow. Takes me back to younger days. And a totally stunning beer from Fallen Acorn. So, cheers to the ever-present Scott and Wanda. Hope you're both well. Down in Portsmouth. Really sad to see this brewery going, you know. When the beers are that good, they deserve to still be here. Obviously, you know, a lot of people, if the money's not coming in to pay the bills, at some stage in life, you've got to knock it on the head. If it got to the stage where I couldn't afford to do beer reviews, I would knock it on the head like that, you know. Although, to be honest, I could probably change the channel into a channel where I'm talking and not even doing any beer reviews and doing lives and having a coffee and doing a live, because you could. And it would just be more personality than the beer. But yeah, all day long, good 4.65 out of 5. Absolute stonking bloody beer. Well proud of that. And cheers, Fallen Acorn. If you watch this video, that was an amazing beer. You know, so sad to see you go. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and hope we all have a good weekend and be safe. You know, I'm out tomorrow night in town and into the fire pit, as it were, and I think that worries me, that you're going out into the city centre, more of a chance of something happening. You know, you can just be an innocent fucking bystander and some twat fucking takes a dislike to you, throws a punch, Although if I'm sober, then yeah, it's a different ball game. Drunk and falling over is one thing, or did I fall over? You never know. But sober, well, you know, when I'm sober, I'm watching all the idiots from every angle. Work on a public park all your life, you spot an idiot a mile away. Dealt with enough over the years, rightly and wrongly. Yep. Took some labour fuckers over the railings into the pond before. Yeah. Tied one twat up and put him on a chair and stuck him in the pond and all. Yeah, labour fucker. And yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. Oh, some of the good old days. Yeah, stuff you couldn't get away with now. You'd be sacked immediately. But I was never a bad person, mind you. But I sure knew how to deal with the old idiots that you get. But anyway, I'm now going to go up in the house and go and chill on the settee. And yeah, I've really enjoyed that. Absolutely top class beer. Cheers. Fallen Acorn.